you want to be a good boy, run upstairs now and give it to her in bed for breakfast. Breakfast. Never get a chance to eat it Monday to Friday, but Saturday, Sunday, however, is the time when everyone should have a proper breakfast. My perfect breakfast: scrambled sautéed mushrooms and tomatoes. To serve with scrambled flat cap mushrooms, just keep them whole and put them in the pan. Lots of olive oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, vine tomatoes. Best way of roasting these is actually keep them on the vine.
What the fuck?
Nothing worse than going into a restaurant, having scrambled toast and having soggy toast. This here is a sourdough bread. And the reason why we're going to use it for scrambled is because it's strong, robust, and it's got a lovely flavour to it. But be quite generous when you cut it, because into the toaster. Every time we get a new cook in the kitchen, we always ask them to make scrambled. And if they can make the perfect scrambled egg, they know how to cook properly. Start off with 3 eggs. Now, don't season it, because if you put the salt in now, what actually happens, it the eggs, and it starts turning into something sort of very watery. So, eggs in the pan, nice knob of butter, and it's really important to put the butter in right at the very beginning, because what that does, giving a really nice velvety finish, velvety finish, velvety finish, velvety finish. Onto the heat. You never whisk the egg. Whisk it in the pan, because when you start sort of whisking beforehand, you're it all down. You've got to down in the pan. But the secret behind the scrambled is to start it on a nice sort of generous heat. Take it off the heat and treat it like a risotto. You've got to really work at it. Now, it's starting to come together. It's starting to go a little bit thick. I come back off the heat and just let it work. And just do this 3 or 4 times. Back onto the heat, back off the heat, 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 back off the heat, back off the heat, back off the heat. Boom, boom, boom. Damn, I'm going to set the fire alarms off. That'll wake up the missus. Okay, here we go. Put that back in. So, on and off the heat. Right, on and off the heat. Then put half a tablespoon of creme fraiche. And what that does now, just makes it a little bit cooler, brings down the temperature of the eggs. Then, to serve it, we're ready to go. On, then, the vine tomatoes. That's why we leave them on the vine, you see, because you just pick them out of the pan like that. Sit them on there. And there you go, a perfect scrambled egg. I mean, the most amazing way of waking up the missus on a Saturday, Sunday morning.